Oh yeah, my name's Alan, and I'm just an average dad, dude. We're here at the Westminster Mall for another haunted video, dude. This is a brand new haunt, and from what I've heard, it is 2 football lengths, it has over 28 rooms, and it takes place in a sanitarium. Now you do have to sign a waiver, and as I was reading through the waiver, it does say that electrical items can get damaged, so I'm gonna leave the camera here, man, but I have to bring my iPad because I have the little code to show them that I did pay for it, so I will show you where it is located. So let's get on in here and get our haunt on. So we've arrived here at the Westminster Mall, dude, for this haunt. This is Hauntington Beach Manor. These are the rest of the dates that they do have here, dude. This is really cool. You can see this is where it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Have a scare actor out here with a belt ready for people. And there's the entrance. Oh yeah, let's go. Just got out of the sanitarium, dude. That thing was so much fun, but let's get to the house so I can tell you a little more about it. That maze was pretty amazing, dude. Now, the premise for the sanitarium is, what would you do for someone you love? The story of the HBM Sanitarium puts you in the footsteps of someone trying to find a quality care facility for your family member, your mother. As you enter the patient's intake center, you hear the screams and cries of the other patients. It's horrifying. You quickly learn that you and your mother do not belong here. Now you must escape, but can you? Or will you become a permanent patient? So the location of this haunt is at the Westminster Mall. It's right next to the Target. You go into the mall, it's on the first floor, and it's gonna be right to the left of the airsoft shop if you are familiar with that. Now these are the rest of the dates for the Hauntington Beach Manor, and I'm telling you, you're gonna wanna go here, man. And if you're brave enough, go alone, because you will get scared, and it is for sure worth it. The parking is free, dude. There's plenty of it, and the price of this, depending on what time and what day you go, is going to be between $20 to $28. Now, let's talk about the haunt. Now, this is Hauntington Beach Manor's first year going pro, man, and they went hard, man. I don't want to give a lot away of the maze itself because it is so new. I want you guys to experience it for yourself. But as you walk in, man, you're greeted at a desk and they ask you, why are you here? I told them that I saw them on Instagram and wanted to check them out, and I'm a little bit nervous walking through this maze by herself. And she goes, you should be. Go! And so I was like, okay. So I start walking down the hallways, and this maze did stuff that no other maze that I've walked through this year did. Misdirection, man. A lot of misdirection. Proper air cannons. There was this one hallway where I was not expecting it. And as soon as I step into the hallway, boom, an air cannon hits. And then as soon as I take another step, boom, another air cannon. It was like 6 air cannons back to back. And I found myself after the second air cannon, like I took off. And it's just really amazing. There's rooms that I've never seen other haunts do, dude. Like, I was walking into a bathroom and there was a shower over here and I didn't know where to go. And all of a sudden I look back at the scare actor and I was like, where am I supposed to go? And she points in the room and I said, through the shower? She points her head. And as I pull the shower curtain back, there's a hole in the wall going into another shower. And the shower, dude, you get through was like this thin, which was kind of unnerving, especially, but dude, I tell you, I reached in another one and I made sure I pulled that other curtain back before I even stepped in that room, dude. I was going down here by myself. Another room that I will say was very impressive was you're walking down this corridor and it's like walking down an insane asylum. Think about like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. You know, those corridors, the padded walls. And there were 3 people as I turned that corner, and one guy was walking down, mumbling something to himself, and walked right by me, like I wasn't even there. And then 2 other scare actors were over here having another argument about a doll, and she slammed it. And I'm telling you, their energy there is high. From start to finish, man, they are in your face. It is great. Now, a tip for this maze, really get into the role of actually looking for a care provider for your mom as you're walking through this maze, dude, and interact with the scare actors because they will interact back, man, and it just makes for a great experience for the maze. And if it gets a little creepy sometimes when you start interacting with them, dude, but I mean, that's everything you want in a haunt. And the best part is, the scares don't let up, dude. As soon as you walk in, bop, 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 bop. There's so many scares in here. And for their first year going pro, I was in awe, dude. In awe. This one blows some of the big boys away, dude. I'm telling you. You have to check this one out. It is pretty good. Like I said, they mix it up with a lot of old school scares with some new jump scares from the boo holes, from misdirections, from air cannons. You have animatronics that pop out. I mean, they really work this maze out very well. The layout of the maze is amazing. Now, the whole thing laid out is about two football field lengths. There's over 28 rooms. This, hands down, is getting a solid 3 out of 3, and I highly recommend you checking out Hauntington Beach Manor, dude. I'm thinking about going again, dude, just to experience it. I found as soon as I walked out, I was clapping in amazement, and I wanted to go right back through, and I was like, oh. So these are one of those mazes, man. As soon as you walk out, you're gonna want to go again. And one thing I found myself doing was checking corners a lot more before I entered a room. Like, as I was entering a room, I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Okay, I see that here. I see that over here. And I found myself in certain areas, dude, that just creeped me out, where I was like, this is a no-go. And I ran, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, I ran through portions of the maze. It was scary. And if this is their first year going pro, I can only imagine what they're going to be doing next year, dude. They only got a couple more weeks left of haunt season. If you have not experienced the Hauntington Beach Manor, dude, for sure go check it out. Like I said, it's between $20 to $28 depending on what day and what time you go. It is at the Westminster Mall, next to Target. Go down the escalators, first floor, hang a left, and keep going, dude. You're going to enjoy it. I'll put all the links down for their Instagram and their website down below so you can get some more information. So thank you to every single one of you for hanging out today for this haunt video, man. Now, if you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, dude, go ahead, go down below and subscribe, because we'd love to have you on future adventures. Remember, man, we could not do this without every single one of you. Therefore, we're thankful for every single one of you, dude. Well, you guys have a great day, and we will catch you next video. Deuces.